Hi everyone, welcome again. Today I met someone last week who has very flexible shoulders. So when we have that, obviously we are prone to some injury. So I thought I'll bring some poses together to strengthen our shoulders. So that's why it's called yoga for strong shoulders. You would need one block. So we literally will start straight away. Sit comfortably. So I'm giving you a little bit more time. And your block. I have a very, it's largish block, but really doesn't matter what kind of block. As long as it's foam, it's not wood, then that's okay. Sit comfortably and have your block in your hands. So my palms, squeeze the block and I extend the block away from me. So let's squeeze it more and count to 10. When I'm doing that, my shoulder blades are down. So when I apply a little bit more pressure, I can feel my muscles. So there are 4 major muscles protecting around the calf area, shoulder calf. So you can feel that there are some muscles around that are working, and relax. So I'll turn by my side so you can see where my shoulder blades are. I will repeat this. So I squeeze the block with my hand and palms, lift it shoulder distance. So I'm not hyperextending it. I actually have the shoulders back and down and I squeeze. So we count to 10 now. So I'm seated comfortably. I'm squeezing it more. This little shake, I don't know if you can see on the camera, and I relax. Great. So this time I put the block in between my elbows, right? My elbows will squeeze the block. My palms are facing towards each other and I squeeze. So it's a 90-degree angle, shoulder, elbow distance, and I squeeze as much as I can. So I'm holding it for 10 again, and you need to do 10 rounds really. So, and relax. So relax the block and all the muscles. So we'll do that 10 times. So lift up again, shoulder distance, you create the 90-degree angle, squeeze the block, squeeze. As you see, my palms facing towards each other and my fingers separated. So I'm having, I use also my core muscles. So it's not just squeezing the block, everything works together, and relax. That was the second round. Whew, I know you feel it. So let's lift again. Squeeze the block. This is third time. We count to 10. 5, 6. Concentrate on how much you can squeeze and let go. That was third round. So lift up again. You don't have to do the 10 rounds, but you'll feel more, on your muscles when you do it 10 times. So this is called shoulder strengthening. Yeah, poses. We'll add some poses shortly, and relax. That was round 4. Okay, relaxing and lifting again, creating the 90-degree angle, squeezing the block. Yeah, counting to 10. Very good, and relax. That was halfway through, right? We got 5 more. It seems a very easy move, but it's not. If you're squeezing it as much as you can, then you'll feel your shoulders, your arms tomorrow. So, squeezing again, tailbone down, using your core, palms facing towards each other. I breathe. I'm not holding my breath. And that was round 6. Inhale, exhale. Through your mouth. Very good. So let's do it 4 more times. So squeeze. Your muscles are used to it now. isn't it? It's a bit more easier maybe. So I'm here for 10 seconds. My 10 seconds are maybe a little longer. And let go. When I'm talking, I count the seconds in my head at the same time. So it might be not 10 seconds, it might be more, it might be a little less. So squeeze again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Very good, and relax. We've got 2 more to go and we've done. We'll go on our mat shortly. So, yeah, squeeze, 10 seconds. You can squeeze more, I'm sure of it. Nearly there. 2, 1, and relax. Got 1 more to do and we are done. So my block is between my elbows. Yeah, create that 90-degree angle and squeeze. Count to 10. 9, 8, 7, squeeze. 5, 4, squeeze more. 2, 1, and let go. Great, so you can let go of your block. Okay, so let's have our fingertips on the ground. Lift the arms and relax. So I'm lifting shoulder distance and relaxing. So we now lift the shoulders all the way to the ears, squeezing all the muscles, tensing everything on my arm, shoulder and neck. Hold and relax. Let's do that 2 more times. Hold, tense, let go. Last one. Hold and free the shoulders. So I'm going to use this wall here. I would like to show you something on this wall. So you don't have to do plank pose to actually strengthen your upper body or your shoulders and arms. So you could do it sitting down on the wall. So you facing towards the wall. Okay, hands shoulders distance apart, palms place on the wall. So you squeeze your shoulder blades and push the wall away from you, so they separate, the shoulder blades separate from each other. So we do that with like great attention, yeah, and slowly. So you bring the shoulder blades together and separate them. And when I do that, I'm really pushing the wall, both directions. So my shoulder blades together, it's like I'm squeezing something there, and I'm pushing the wall. Yeah? So let's separate them, still pushing the wall, engaging all the muscles. Let's do that 3 more times. So together, squeeze, away, push, 2, away from each other, and last one. Very good. So when we are actually our elbows on the ground, they will be shortly. I'll show you this on the wall. So we'll have our block in between elbows. So what I'll do is I'll bring the shoulder blades together and then separate them. So this is actually the right movement I want you to do. So you try to separate them as much as you can by squeezing the block with your elbows and pushing the ground also with the elbows. Okay, and relax. So let's do that on our mat. Okay, so we come onto the mat again. So I place my block, my elbows squeeze the block, palms facing towards each other. Okay, so my knees underneath my hips, I squeeze, come closer to my hand, slightly forward. Yeah, so shoulders are in front of your elbows. You squeeze the block and you move back, slightly back. Keep squeezing the block and come to the center. So that's a slight movement, but you will see all the muscles working. So let's do that 10 times. That's 2. Engage your lower belly core muscles. Squeeze. Yeah. So it could be as little as possible. So the more important thing is the squeezing the block. Yeah. So don't stop squeezing. So the elbows push towards the block. Halfway through. Very good. Last one. Come on, you can do it. Very good. And relax. Relax. Super. So give your shoulders a little rest by rounding them back and forward. Fabulous. We'll do this movement again. So place your block, squeeze your block, palms facing towards each other. So this time what I'll do is squeeze, extend one leg. Okay, so it's called Dolphin Plank. So the tailbone slightly under. You engage all the muscles around your core belly area. Make sure shoulder blades separate from each other. And I hold for 10. Very good. And change. Relax. Whew. Breathe. And change. So I tuck the toes under. Okay. Tailbone slightly scooped in. Yeah. Squeeze the block. Separate the shoulder blades. So now we can count. We are there. So count to 10. Squeeze in more. 5. Halfway there. 9 and 10. Very good. Relax. So we'll do the same movement with both legs extended. And then I'll show you a movement called dolphin pose. That gives a lot of strength on the shoulders. It actually gives mobility as well. So, but we are more interested on applying more weight on the arms and getting the shoulders to have more strength. So, okay, so extend one leg, squeeze the block. That's more important. Lift the other. Okay, squeeze. So you should be one line. Your hips should be as high as where your shoulders are, not lower. Squeezing more. Squeeze, squeeze. Yes, 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 yes. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower the knees. Relax your shoulders. So round the shoulders like that. Yes. So you could exaggerate and go all the way. Okay, let's change the direction. Super. So let's do dolphin, but we're not to go and, move extremely. So what we'll do this time, we'll push the block with our hands, elbows down. Yeah. So if you see my fingertips slightly, grabbing hold of the block, the longer side. Okay, so you grab hold of your block, elbows down, lift the hips slightly. Okay, so you have more weight, isn't it, on your arms, so you feel that. So what I do here is slightly move forward, shoulders, a bit more in front of the elbows, and slightly back. I don't want you to get as far back. No, we don't. we just go slightly forward, lift, stay in line and parallel shoulders and elbows. So that's called the dolphin. With your palms, squeeze the block. Move forward and back, forward and back. As you see, my heels are up, so you can bend on the knees. You could do that, yeah. Very good. Demonstrating it with knees bent, if you like to look at it. And now, knees down, and you relax. Woo. Okay, so let's have the block in front of just shoulder height. So what I'll do is I'm squeezing the block and lifting it all the way up. This one, and bring it down. This one. So we'll do 10 of these. Squeezing the block, shoulders where they should be. Yeah, you're not hyperextending. You are pulling the shoulders back. Scapula down. You have loads of space around your neck. Squeeze the block. Try to lift. Lift up to where you are comfortable. Keep lifting. Then slowly coming back down. Let's do that again. So lifting, squeezing, using the strength on your arms, feeling biceps, the calf muscles around the shoulder, and back of your arms are felt too. So I'm moving up and down, squeeze. Okay. So this is literally to feel a little bit more strength on our shoulders. Okay, if you like this, you could repeat that. Repeat it. Add it onto your yoga practice or any other videos that you do. So when you are doing your dolphin, your plank, you could apply these two movements. So let's do 2 more. Lifting and down. Last one. Lift up all the way. Squeeze the block. Squeeze and lower. Relax. Okay, so relax those arms. Okay, so sit comfortably. Lift the shoulders all the way up. Tense and let go. So let's do that 2 more times. In, breathe, hold and let go. Last one. In, breathe, hold and exhale. Very good. So let's do this little circle on the shoulders. Change the direction. Yeah, so round the neck. Yes, change the direction. Very good. Okay, so you've completed this yoga for shoulders series. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Namaste.